かも。How do you do? I'd like to do channel introduction for the overseas one in this time. I call Hansuke. I'm uploading an animation of a railroad and an animation of a gadget bag of smartphone and a personal computer mainly. I think when an overseas person would you know a gadget bag of a Japanese manufacturer and Japanese culture of a railroad through that too. There is also a famous city in Japan worldwide, Asakusa and Kamakura, but there are many tourists as expected in a tourist spot such as Asakusa, where I'd like to introduce the spot from which I heard and Kamakura about which even Japanese doesn't know much. Not only the city which is such deep measure. So it's very crowded. It isn't mentioned by a catalog in such. I'd like to introduce the spot from which I hit. The Shinkansen to which it's familiar by an animation of a railroad that I'm putting the emphasis most in my animation now and besides. Japan thinks the world matches eminent railroad culture, and it also seems that the line with the various special qualities according to the area often exists an old network. Such railroad animation puts the form that a railroad runs back so there is no sound. In other words, it's animation. Even Japanese person can also enjoy unrelatedly at an overseas way, so please see it by all means. There is a railroad called Keihin in one of the railroads I like for Japanese railroads. And this train is the line to ahead of Yokosuka and Misakiguchi via Yokohama from Shinagawa. But this line is the same rail width as Horizon countries, and there are a lot of turns for it. It's that I'm running through an uptown which grows by 120 kilometers per hour. The animation in which Keihin was put on the explanation space, so please see it by all means. The future, when introduction of my main channels is finished above, will plan also to upload such English animation as the need arises. If there are some questions, please bring it near. Thank you.